Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Open our earth as it is in heaven, give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all forms of evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. Good morning. Good morning from Daniel Anthony. How are you doing? It's another day to try again. And if we try today again and we don't get it right, tomorrow we wake up, we try again. If we wake up tomorrow and we don't get it right, next tomorrow, if we wake up, we try again. We keep trying till we get it right. That's life. It's basically keep trying, try and error, keep trying, keep going, keep going. You have to go through it. You get it. So welcome back. I just decided to show up this early morning because I know that some of you weren't available in our last night streaming section. So I believe you might come across this one this morning. So in case you are coming across this streaming section this morning, please join and let's interact. So on this channel we always talk crypto content and social media, and it's all about time. We are still on content. Today is Sunday, right? It's Sunday morning. So that's why I just have to start with the Lord's Prayer. I'm a Christian, I'm a believer. Maybe I might not be able to go to church today, but if I'm able to go to church, good and fine. Spend some time with this early morning because that is very, very important. Okay, somebody have joined the live streaming session. Is Daniel Anthony. If you are seeing Daniel Anthony for the very first time, this me for real. And recently I decided to start showing up here every now and then to draw closer to my audience, so that I want to know who my audience really are. It's not about publishing content for them, publish video and go, but there's no close relationship. It's somehow you guys are not dustbin. I shouldn't just make content and dump on you to consume. Okay, somebody have joined. Please, if you join the live streaming section, double tap the screen and show me some likes. It's very simple. This is your hand, right? This is just all you just have to do. You just double tap the screen. Shaking. That's just how you do it. Okay, so on content edition, I don't want to bug you much with more tutorial. I just want to spend time with you guys because it's necessary. It's important as a content creator. You spend time with your audience. So now I'm not spending time with you as just a content creator. I'm spending time with you as a friend. I'm spending time with you as your mentor. I'm spending time with you as your coach. I'm spending time with you as your listening ear. You get it? It's Sunday morning and I'm here with you. So I don't know. Hope you'll be going to church today. I know some of you are already preparing for church, but for those of you that won't be going to church, or for those of my audience that happen to be Muslim, or those of my audience happen to, believe in other religion, good and fine. But for me, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Yeah, if you don't know before, no, now I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Yeah, let me use that word. I'm a Christian. The right pronunciation is actually Christian, though. It's Christian, not Christian. It's a modern day a modern day English phonetics that changed it to Christian, or a modern day Christian practices that changed it to Christian. From Antioch, for those of you that know about Christian religion very well, the story and the history, from Antioch, it was Christian. Christian. Today is Sunday, right? So if you're a Christian, I hope to see you in church. I'm a Living Faith member. I attend Living Faith Church, Winners, here in Nigeria, Abuja to be precise, the Buhari branch. So for those of you who happens to be my viewer and you are in Abuja or you're in Buhari, if you see me in church, bid me farewell, do me like this, hi. So that's it. So now we are still talking about content, crypto, and social media. And today's topic, let's talk about confidence. Building of confidence as a content creator. Last night after the live streaming section, I decided to just record and publish a long form content. It's just about 8 minutes video where I talked about how I managed to build confidence as a content creator. Anything you are doing in life, you need confidence. First of all, believing in yourself is what will make other people believe in you. If you're a content creator and you don't believe in yourself, you expect me to believe you? You don't believe in yourself, you don't trust your capabilities, you don't trust how good you are, your creative skills. You don't think you are creative enough. Am I the one that will believe in you? Am I the one that will think you are good enough? Am I the one that will trust your creative work? Am I the one that will trust your creativity? I'm not the one. So first thing first, as a content maker, as a content publisher, as a video content creator, your confidence should be your watchword. Content creator confidence in the sense comes in two parts. You understand? Confidence comes in two parts. First part is your camera confidence. Yes, there is something known as camera confidence in content creation. Yes, especially video content creation. Okay, I can see three people. Please, if you join the streaming section, like, don't just join and look at me as if I'm a picture. I'm teaching you something here. Show appreciation. I'm not picture. Am I not moving on your screen? Am I not moving? I'm moving, right? So double tap the screen and show me some likes. Ask your question. This is an interaction section. I know I'm teaching, but it's also an interactive class. So let's call it like that. It's an interactive class. So confidence as a content creator, don't joke with it. Camera confidence. Can you boldly look at the camera and talk just the way I'm talking right now? This is the biggest challenge. This is why most people haven't started. Yes, I know. Who doesn't want to be an influencer? Who doesn't want to be popular? Who doesn't want to be well recognized? Who doesn't want to be well respected online? Who doesn't want to be well taken seriously online? Like, everybody wants to be well known. Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to be a celebrity. Everybody wants to be an influencer, right? Everybody wants to be a content creator. Everybody wants to make internet money. Everybody wants to make content money, right? Good and fine, no problem. But the challenge now is, do you have that confidence that content creators do put up? Those influencers that you watch and so much admire, do you have the confidence they have? Do you think you can do this thing they do? Do you think you can confidently or boldly talk to camera the way they do? Just you, I'm talking to camera now boldly and confidently, looking at the camera as if I'm looking to you eyeball to eyeball. Yeah, if I'm looking at the camera eyeball to eyeball, it means I'm looking at your own eyeball. As a content creator, you must be ready to always look at your camera confidently and speak to it, because your camera is like the eyes of your audience, your viewers, the people that are watching. So how can you confidently communicate to these people if you can't confidently look them into their eyes? You want them to trust you, right? You want them to always engage with you, right? You always want them to keep coming back. You know, yesterday live streaming section, I talked about audience building for content creators. How can you build audience? I listed various strategies to implement, from consistently showing up, consistently publishing content, because consistently leads to familiarity. So if you are to pull out that consistency that leads to familiarity, if you are not confident, you can't consistently show up. And if you're not consistently showing up, that familiarity will not come. And if that familiarity doesn't come, that loyal audience base will never come. So these things, they are intertwined, you understand? They are connected. I will not always come back to your platform to watch your content when I know that you yourself, you don't even believe in yourself, you don't even trust yourself, from the way you talk or from the way you look at camera. Let's say, imagine if, as I'm talking on this live streaming session now, I'm looking on the floor. It doesn't show confidence. For example, hey guys, welcome to our live streaming session. Let's talk about content, crypto, and social media. So we are still on our content edition, and in our today's content edition, let's talk about confidence as a content creator, how to build confidence as a content creator. So if I'm looking at the floor, automatically you will know that I'm shy. Camera shyness is one thing content creators battle with. Camera shyness. They lack confidence to look at camera. And the moment you start experiencing or displaying camera shyness, you cannot come up to camera and talk. And the moment you cannot come up to camera and talk confidently, how can you be the loyal audience? Impossible. If you cannot boldly and confidently come and talk to your camera, You can never build a loyal audience. Yes, one of the ways to build a loyal audience is by confidently looking into their eyes and talking to them. That is by looking into your camera screen, your camera, and speak to it, talk to it confidently, be bold as a lion. Boldness, confidence is one thing. Content. Haven't you seen top content creators? Imagine, I believe you know VDM, a very dark man. Don't you see I make his content? People like Pella, don't you say they make their content? Kata Ife, now Gege is trending. These content creators, they are trending. Don't you say they make their content? They are very confident. They know that you are not there physically with them, but when they talk to the camera, they talk as if you are there with them. Just as I'm talking right now, I talk with full confidence, full zeal, full passion, looking at the camera straight, eyeball to eyeball, straight directly into your eyes. I'm not afraid of you. Don't slap me. You can't. So you as a content creator, you're making video for YouTube, or you are planning to start making video for YouTube, or you're planning to start making video for Facebook, or you're planning to start making video for TikTok, Instagram, or any other social platform networks, confidence is one thing you must learn how to build. You must learn how to look at camera straight up. That's for confidence. Camera shyness, you must kill it. Camera shyness. And another confidence content creators should learn is confidence when it has to do with fluency, interaction fluency, speaking to your audience fluently, ability to speak fluently to your audience, that confidence, speaking with zeal, speaking with ginger, speaking with energy, speaking as if, yes, you are very oversure of what you are doing. Your ability to speak with confidence is what builds loyal audience also. Don't you see how very dark man talks? I was watching a video, very dark man. Imagine he confidently told Buhari, Tinubu to resign. Telling your own country government president to resign? What? Apex level of confidence. He's not afraid because he believes in himself. He knows that you watching him, you want to watch him again because he's confidently talking. Please, so if you join the live streaming section, double tap the screen, let's do things together. It's early hours in the morning, it's Sunday morning, so I just want to be snappy so that those of us that be going to church can go to church. And me too, if I can prepare for today's service, maybe I will be in church today. So I'm a Living Faith member. Which church do you attend? Let's talk. Which church do you attend? Drop it in the comment section below. Which church do you attend? It's not about making money. We also have to have time for life itself. You know, I do talk about this thing as content creator. I didn't sleep all through the night. I've been making videos since this week. All through this week, I've not slept. But last night, after publishing the last video I published, how I built content, how I built confidence as a content creator. Go and watch that video. I just published it. It's a long form content, about 8 minutes video. I talked about how I managed to build confidence as a content creator. Imagine me, you are watching me right now. Can't you see full confidence written all over my face from the way I talk? Do I look at camera? My fluency, do I speak English fluently? I can speak pidgin English. I did be now on a day. I can speak my local dialect. Akore. But when it comes to speaking English to my audience, I speak it fluently. I try my best to speak it fluently because I know that people watching me might be watching from the Western world. People could be watching from the United States because my top viewer, if I check my geographics, where my top viewer comes from, they come from the United States. So do you expect me to be speaking pidgin English for audience watching from the United States? Or you expect me to be speaking my local dialect for audience watching from the United States? No. Since I know that my audience do come from the Western world, automatically I must master confidence in fluent speaking. Confidence in fluent speaking is what every content creator shouldn't joke with, especially if you're in the tutorial niche, like my niche. And that aside, that is not even a limitation. It doesn't matter your niche. Any niche you are, even if you use pidgin English to make content just like Gege, don't you see how Gege talk confidently? So top creators, I've seen top creators do this thing where they talk confidently, and I never knew that it's a strategy until I kept progressing in the content creation business. Before, if I'm talking to camera, I talk very calm, you know. I don't do body demonstration. Body language is also a way content creator use to win audience hearts. You must know how to demonstrate body language. I'm teaching you this. I'm a practical teacher. I teach you what gurus won't teach you, what you will never find in courses. If you like, buy course worth of $10,000, you will never find my type of teaching in that course. Practical teaching. How these gurus that are selling those courses for you, those things that they are doing that is making you buy that course from them, is what I'll teach you. Confidence. Preach anything to them, but make sure you know what you are doing. That thing you are preaching, make sure you are certain of it. Don't preach balala. Don't just come up and preach what you know that don't work because you just want to preach or you just want to make content. It will hurt your account. So be very careful when it has to do with confidence. It's necessary. Don't joke with it. As a content creator, never you joke with confidence. Confidence. Oh, why am I so confident this morning now? This Sunday morning, I'm full of agility, energy. You must be confident as a content creator. If you even want your audience to believe you and trust you and always come back for you. Confidence. Can you confidently look into the camera, eyeball to eyeball? Can you confidently speak to the camera, man to man, like as if you are speaking to an audience? See, even if you call me in the street of New York or in the street of Washington, D.C., gathering multitudes of people, thousands, if millions of them, and you want me to come and address them physically, oh, you will see my level of confidence, the way we speak as if I'm Donald Trump. I will address them like I'm Donald Trump. You get it? Because I've mastered this thing. But for you that is a newbie, you will tench. If you emerge that stage, definitely you will tench. If you are tenching before camera, is it physical presence where you have physical multitude that you will not tench? You need to learn all these things as a content creator because one day you might be called or you might be summoned or you might be invited on a talk show. You think it don't come? It do come. These things do come. Okay, imagine you're a content creator, you make content, and one day a bigger content creator now invites you to their studio for a talk show section. What will you do? You fall your hand because you haven't built confidence. And now I'm talking about building confidence as a content creator. You are not even bothered. Maybe you think I'm just talking or I just want to stream. Hey, these people don't understand. See, the way your audience engage with you is tied to your confidence. You understand? The way your audience rates you is tied to your confidence. Are you confident? Can you confidently talk to your audience? Can you confidently look before the camera as a content creator? Be you newbie, expert, professional, beginner? If you can't, start from there. After creating that account, okay, let me share my own case study. How I managed to build confidence as a content creator. Now I can talk to the screen. I can talk to anybody. Even if you want a live section, it is this same confidence you are seeing on my face that you will see on that live session. See, the one on the live session will even be more serious because now I'm seeing you one-on-one. You get it? So like if you done the live streaming session, double tap the screen. You are joining, but I don't know why you are leaving, or I don't know why you are not double tapping the screen. I know you might be busy, although it's not easy to just sit down on the live streaming section. But if peradventure you are so busy right now that you can't join the live streaming session, after now, the video will still be up on my channel. This particular video, this streamed video will still be on my channel. So you can go, you'll still find it to watch. Okay. So that's it. It's still on the content edition. And in this content edition, we are talking about how to build confidence as a content creator. And I'm not just telling you to build this confidence because I want you to build this confidence. I'm telling you to build this confidence because it has its own benefits as a content creator. It is a strategy that works very well. In fact, it is a working strategy. Building of confidence as a content creator is a working strategy that can help you build loyal audience as a content creator. Building your confidence as a content creator, be it camera confidence or speaking fluently confidence, is a ticket to you building a loyal audience base. Okay, let me be practical here. Let's say this is creator one. Creator one comes to your screen and says, "Hi guys, welcome to our today's video. And in our today's video, we want to talk about camera confidence. Why you need to have confidence on camera as a content creator. I sound very woke, right? I sound unprofessional. I sound like a beginner. You won't trust me if that's how I talk. You won't trust me if that's how I present my content. Okay, now let's look at creator B, which is me. Hey guys, welcome to our live streaming section. It's still Daniel Anthony. I know today is Sunday, you might be busy, you might be getting prepared for church, but I still want to quickly interact with you before we go. I'm a Christian too. I will go to church. So now let's talk about camera confidence. You know that as a content creator, you need to have confidence, boldness. You need to be bold as a lion if you want to build loyal audience. If you want your audience to engage with you and trust you, you need to build camera confidence. You need to build fluency in speaking confidence. Which do you prefer? Which sounds more professional? Is it creator A or creator B? It's creator B. Creator B sounds more professional. Creator B sounds more confident. And I strongly believe that if you are asked to choose which of the creator you will choose definitely creator B. Because creator B sounds more professional, creator B sounds more confident than creator A. And everybody is looking for a professional. Nobody is looking for a quack. Who wants to waste time with a quack? Everybody needs a professional. You get it? So whatever thing you are doing as a content creator, if you joke with confidence, I swear you will never be able to build audience. Talk like a lion. Be bold in your approach. How can you build this confidence? It doesn't happen overnight. It's a process thing. When I started this YouTube channel, if you doubt me, take your time. Scroll down to the bottomless part or the bottomless pit of my YouTube channel, the bucket of my content list. Check for the very first content, like the first content, second content, third to like the 10th or the 15th content on my channel. You will discover that I never showed my face because of a lack of confidence. I was strictly doing screen recorded content and my voice wasn't matured enough. My voiceover wasn't matured enough. Like there was no sign of confidence in my creativity. Be it from my filming, then I wasn't even filming. I couldn't even show my face on camera. It was basically screen recording and voiceover. I'll be teaching with my computer, screen recording my computer screen while I'll be running voiceover on it. Although I was getting views, but there was no sign of confidence. I couldn't build loyal audience base because I wasn't confident. I wasn't showing my face on camera. So my audience don't know who is behind the camera. Audience want to know who is behind the camera. Note, even if you aren't showing your face, maybe you are making screen recorded content and your audience are not seeing your face, one day they want to see your face. Trust is one thing you shouldn't joke with, and the best way to build trust is by showing up. The best way to build trust is availability. Are you available? If they need you, will they see you? That's trust. If you can manage to build trust as a content creator, forget it. Is it money you are looking for? You will get it. Is it value? You will get it. Is it endorsement? You will get it. Is it brand use? You will get it. You know, you should be grateful because some of these things I'm teaching here are things no one taught me. I have to research, put pieces of puzzles together, crack the hard nut, learn the hard way, solve the puzzle all by myself. It wasn't easy. It's a journey of 4 years. I've been experimenting and practicalizing, making mistakes, learning and unlearning. Every now and then, trying to figure out new things, trying to figure out how this thing works. Sorry. So it's Sunday morning. I know you might be getting prepared for church, but I just want us to quickly interact. And this thing even applies to your general lifestyle. Outside you being a content creator, to live life normally, you need to be bold. You need to be confident. Let's say you are going for a job interview. You need to be confident if you really want to land that job. The way you answer your interview questions, the way you respond to questions, you must be bold. There should be sign of boldness. There should be sign of confidence in you. People value confidence. Human beings value confidence. Nobody wants you to be a coward. Will you want to have a mentor as a coward? Will you want to have a mentor that lacks confidence? Nobody wants to have a mentor that lacks confidence. So how do you build this confidence? You practice over the years. You practice over time. This was how I started. Sometimes it's not as if I'm shooting a video. I won't be shooting a video. I'll just pick my phone and place it on my camera and start talking to it. Start rehearsing. Hello guys, welcome. Then as I'm rehearsing, I'm observing my confidence. I'll be observing the countenance on my face, because confidence starts with the countenance on your face. You get it? So I'll just be looking at my camera, be talking to my camera, explaining things, just be talking to my camera as if I'm talking to a real life audience. That was how I started building my camera confidence. I can be on this camera and talk from now till tomorrow for 24 hours straight. I've built it, I've mastered it. It's not easy, but you as a beginner, you cannot even talk on camera for straight 5 minutes. You can't attempt. Try it, you fade out. So I learned over the years. I would just pick my phone, mount my screen before my face, and start talking, start rehearsing. Like, hey guys, welcome, it's Daniel Anthony. Then I wasn't fast enough, because I was still at this building, I was still at the confidence building stage. I was still building my confidence, my camera confidence. So every now and then I'll come up on camera and start talking to thin air. Just me and my phone, just me and my camera. So as time goes on, I started discovering that I'm getting better at this thing. Now I can confidently talk to camera. Like, that means my audience will believe that, oh, this guy is not getting better. Now, and I started showing up on camera, and I started showing up, and I started showing my face. At first, it wasn't that smart, but I didn't care. At least it was better than it were before. I progressed. Here I am now. I now run voiceover artistry on product review content. You know what it means? It took me time to learn. I have to practice, because nobody taught me. Nobody taught me what to do. I have to practice. That is confidence, camera confidence. Don't joke with camera confidence. Then fluency in speaking. I know how to speak good English very well. I attended a very standard secondary school. I am very good at speaking English. But when it comes to speaking fluently before a camera, I had to learn it. I had to learn it. I didn't come with that. It wasn't an inbuilt package. I have to learn it. I have to experiment. Okay, now I know how to speak English, but I have to speak fluently if my intention is to confidently talk to my audience in order to gain their attention, their trust, and their belief. Yes, it is your confidence. Your confidence is what will help you win audience trust. I've talked about that before now. So I have to start learning. I started learning. I started experimenting. I started practicing. How do people do this thing? I do watch creators do this thing at ease. I started practicing. I started experimenting. Then if I approach my mentor and tell my mentor, hey, mentor, I'm finding this thing difficult, he'll just tell me, keep pushing. Don't matter. Drop that first content, push it out. Second, third, fourth, fifth, keep pushing. We kept pushing. We kept pushing and pushing it. Here we are today. Here we are today. Thank God for the journey so far. Here we are today. So welcome to the live streaming session. This is Daniel Anthony. We are still on our content edition. Today is Sunday, right? Okay, hopefully tomorrow we'll be transitioning to the crypto edition. Note, hopefully, tomorrow we'll be transitioning to the crypto edition. But you know, I've told you guys now, we'll be doing it: content edition, crypto edition, social media edition. Okay, no, we've talked about crypto edition last week, right? Okay, so next week will be our social media edition. This week is for content edition. So every content we are going to be we've published this week, we are all on content creation, how to become a content creator, how to survive as a content creator, how to live your life as a content creator, how to build audience as a content creator. So this is what we have been talking about this entire week. It has been the content creation business. So tomorrow we'll transition into social media, but that's not the end. It will be a repetition thing until I know that my audience have, in fact, you have sucked all of the knowledge in me as regard content, crypto, and social media. I want to pass this thing down. All the knowledge, all the experience I've gathered over the years as a content creator, I want to pass it down to whoever is interested. I have this knowledge. I have it. I have this knowledge. If you can stay patient with me, stay consistent with me, see, at the end of this streaming section we are doing currently, Kai, you have no reason but to start, and you thank me. So that's it. Confidence. Speaking fluently before your camera, before your audience, is what will help you build a loyal audience. Nobody wants to listen to somebody that lacks confidence when it comes to speaking fluently. Um, Hello guys. Today's video, we want to talk about camera confidence. Oh, what's that thing again? What are you joking? Which one is What of hey guys, today welcome back to our video. It's still crypto content and social media, and we're on the content edition. We are talking about camera confidence. We are talking about confidence for content creator. How can you build confidence as a content creator? Why is confidence essential for content creators? Yes, you need to be confident because you don't know who is watching. You don't know if a brand ambassador is watching you. You don't know if a company owner is watching you. This is the social space. This is the internet space. You can't know your audience. Mr. President can be watching you, but you will not know. So that's why you have to try to be good at what you do because you don't know who is watching. This is one thing you have to note as a content creator, as a content publisher. You don't know who is watching. It could be your live streaming, it could be your short form content, it could be your long form content. It doesn't matter. It could be your community post. Whatever kind of content you share on your social profile, try to be good at it because you don't know who is watching. Especially when it has to do with confidence. Be confident with your content presentation style. Yes, you see that I present my content with agility. I added this one. This one is a newly added package. Energy full body. You know, I'm doing it like this because this is how I also want you to be doing it. I can talk calmly. Yeah, you know, today let's talk as a content. Don't joke with it because this is how you build your audience. Your audience wants you to confidently talk to them. They want you to boldly talk to them. They want you to boldly look into your camera and talk. If they sense any sign of incompetency or any sign of lack of boldness, they might not come back next time. But when they see that you are full of zeal, automatically it will send a sensation. It will pass a message to their brain that this guy knows what he's doing. You just have to find a way to convince your audience, to make them believe that you know what you are doing. You are good at what you are doing. You're not just here to waste their time. You're not just here to play. So as a content creator, confidence, don't joke with it. If not, you will not even go far. Why am I even bothering myself? Try it now. Don't build confidence. Don't build camera confidence. Don't go and learn how to speak fluently to your camera, especially to your audience, especially if you're in the tutorial line. If you're in the tutorial line, you are teaching anything, be it make money online, DIY, anything at all, health and fitness. When you have to talk to your camera, you have to talk to your audience, you have to look into your camera and talk. You lack confidence in those areas. Who will watch you? Nobody will watch you. Nobody will engage with you because you lack confidence in yourself, first of all. You lack confidence in your style, first of all. So how do you expect me to believe somebody that lacks confidence in himself? It doesn't work. It won't work. If you lack confidence in yourself, you shouldn't expect me to believe you. So that's it, guys. That's it. Camera confidence. Ability to speak fluently. That confidence of you being able to speak fluently without fear. No stage fright. It's called stage fright. Inability to confidently talk to a group of people or a group of audience is known as stage fright. You are being frightened by their face. Like in your mind, be saying, hey, oh, who know what they'll be thinking? They might be thinking that I'm an idiot. They might be thinking that I don't know what I'm doing. They might be thinking I'm saying rubbish. Yeah, they might be thinking that, oh, this guy is just here to waste our time. No, now, why are you bothering yourself? As long as you can just wear that confidence in your face, click the record button. Who cares who's watching? I don't care who's watching. Mr. President can be watching Donald Trump. Anybody can watch me. I don't mind because I built this confidence over the years. So you as a content creator that haven't built this confidence over the years, whenever you publish your content online, you always feel shy because you know that people that will watch might be people that knows you. So I don't know. If you join the live streaming section, please double tap the screen, give me some like. I don't know why you're coming and leaving. Why are you running to? I know you might be going to prepare for church, but join. Let's relate here. Okay. So let's talk about camera confidence. That's what we are talking about. As a content creator, you need it. Boldness, like a lion. With your acting skill, your presentation skill, your voiceover artistry skill, your content presentation style. Every of it has to show a sign of confidence. Join the live streaming section. Stop leaving. Join. Let's interact. What I'm teaching you is what nobody will teach you for free. Join. Let's interact. Let's interact. Let's interact. Let's interact. I don't know why you guys are leaving. Let's interact. You join, you stay for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you will leave. And we are talking about something very important. Or are you confident already? Are you a confident content creator? I don't know. It could be. Okay, one person is back. I don't know why you guys running up and down. Sit put, let's talk. Let's share knowledge. Content creation is what I call the next generation business. You see, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, we that started now will be dashing you money. So it's better you start now. It's better you start now with us, now that we are preaching it. A time will come, I will not preach about these things on my channel again. It will just be lifestyle. I'll just be chilling. I'll not talk about these things again. Now I'm talking about it. You think I'm playing? So if it is acting, let's say if it's skit, if it's movie content you want to start making, go and practice how to act. Acting is not easy. I've attempted acting on several occasions. I messed up. Acting is not easy. Although I can act. I do try. If you feature me in a movie, I can act. But that's not my thing, kind of. This is my thing. Content presentation is my thing. I will teach you what you need to know. I can hold your hand like this and walk you through the very first stage of becoming a content creator till you start seeing results. I've done it for several students. I've done it for friends. I've done it for family members. I've helped companies. Yeah. My elder sister's husband, he owns a movie publishing company. I personally helped him monetize his company YouTube channel. It took me about 3 months. I spent 3 months with him. We worked on it for 3 solid months, consistently shooting. So this thing works, bro. This thing works. Where do you go?
Why I leave this for you? Why I give you chance?
I'll be there for you. I'll soon round up. You know, it's Sunday and I need to get prepared for service. Will you be going to church? You go church?
I can go.
So,
Don't go.
I never know shower. Okay, so guys, that's it. Confidence. Don't joke with it. Don't touch that dime when it comes to building confidence. As a content creator, confidence. Don't joke with it. That's it. Join the streaming section. Let's talk. Join the streaming section. Let's talk. It's crypto content and social media. In case you want to put money into crypto investment, Daniel Anthony is here for you. My biggest advice, go long term. If you want to invest in crypto, go long term. Long term strategy pays better, but you have to be patient. And for content, if you want to make content, start from the basics. Pick up pieces of information and start. Go and learn video editing. To become a content creator, your first step is to go and become a video editor. There is no content creator that do not know how to edit video. If I don't know how to edit video, what will I be doing here? Every content creator knows how to edit videos. Only if they are content creator that started by outsourcing their video editing job to freelancers. Yeah. So you have to know how this thing works. Video editing, the basics of video editing. There are free video editing software that you can start with, like the InShot video editing software or the CapCut video editing software. And I recently discovered another unique free video editing software, which is known as the EasyCut video editing software. So any content creator that do not know how to edit video might not go far, because how many videos can you pay a freelancer to edit for you to succeed as a creator? And if you always pay people to edit videos for you, you will not understand the creative journey, the creative process. You will not understand how it works. It will just be basically, give me the video file, you upload. Give me the video file, you upload. Give me the video file, you upload. You have not ever one day calm down to edit this video file by yourself and know what it takes to edit a video. You don't know what it takes to edit a video. So go and learn it. Go and learn it. To become a content creator, a video content creator, first thing first, go and learn video editing. After learning video editing, you go and learn the type of content you want to start publishing, the best platform it works for. Okay, which platform works better for publishing of, let's say, skit content? Which platform works better for publishing tutorial content? Which platform works better for publishing sport review content? Which platform works better for publishing reaction kind of content? Which platform works better for publishing tutorial kind of content? So you need to know this thing. You need to go and learn these things. It's just basics. Go and learn the platform first. And after knowing the particular platform you want to start making content for, the one that works for the type of content you want to start publishing, your content style, you need to go and learn that platform. Like me, when I started, after learning video editing, when I discovered YouTube, I learned video editing. After learning video editing, I decided to start it up on YouTube. I started with YouTube because the type of content I'm making works very well on YouTube. Tutorial content. Although I didn't start making tutorial content from the very onset of being a YouTube content creator. Like I told you, I started with wildlife documentary, and that wildlife documentary led to my channel being demonetized after I got monetized because I was flagged for heavy reuse of content. You see, I didn't know that there is something like that on YouTube. That's why I said, after learning this video editing, go and learn how this platform you want to start publishing this content on works. Their rules, their regulation, their policies, you need to go and learn it. For platforms like YouTube, they will never permit you to use other people's content to make your content. Like using other people's soundtrack, other people's music that are not royalty free. You are using it to make your content, they will definitely flag it for copyright, and that channel will never get monetized, and that content will never get monetized. And if you are such a creator, you never earn money from your creative works. If you like spend time, hours re-editing other people's content, YouTube will definitely flag it. Even Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, they all want originality. Originality is what they want. So to avoid making use of other people's content because you are shy, you don't know the type of content to make, you don't want to come up on camera to make your own content, and now you prefer recreating other people's content, you will suffer it. Stop it. It doesn't work. You can't monetize a channel and stay on the platform for long by recreating other people's content and publishing them. It doesn't work like that. Okay, so confidence. Don't joke with confidence. As a content creator that want to build loyal audience, don't joke with confidence. Camera confidence, fluency, speaking fluently confident, don't joke with it. These two types of confidence: ability to look into your camera and talk, and ability to look into your camera or look before your audience and present the topic you are treating and confidently present it, talk about it fluently, speak your English fluently. These two things, never you joke with it as a content creator that wants to make money. You know, I've talked about content monetization, how content creators make money. There are numerous ways content creators make money, but if you're not good at what you do, if you haven't struggled to build loyal audience, you will not make this money, because audience is equal to attention. Audience is equal to, as a content creator, bitter truth, audience is equal to attention. Audience is equal to engagement. Audience is equals to like. Audience is equals to view. Audience is equal to followers. Audience is equal to share. Audience is equal to remix. Audience is equal to revenue generation. In fact, audience is equal to everything in the internet space, in the content creation space. Audience is everything you need to succeed as a content creator. And if you struggle and successfully build a loyal audience, autopilot, money on autopilot, that will be your nickname. They will call you autopilot money. If you manage to build a loyal audience, they'll always come back for your content even when you're not available. Loyal audience, don't joke with it. Don't touch that down. Don't joke with loyal audience, because it pays. Loyal audience. Don't joke with loyal audience. And one of the ways to build loyal audience on your community, in your community, is by confidently doing what you do. Confidently doing what you do here is what attracts loyal audience. It's one of the major factors that attracts loyal audience. Are you confident with what you do? Can you boldly defend that thing you do? Call me anywhere, anytime, any day. I can boldly defend content, crypto, and social media. I'm good at it. Forget about it. I've confirmed money there. I don't confirm, I'm not be bobo juice. I'm not saying it for validation. You get it? I'm not saying it for validation. I'm not saying it for you to believe me. If you doubt me, I'll show you proof. That's me. I'm a practical individual. If you doubt me, if you think I haven't tested this money, I will show you proof. The internet money, I've tested it. Forget about it. Don't touch it. Although I know I haven't really gotten to that stage where I so much admire, everybody want to grow really, really big. I want to be a very big influencer. I want to teach the whole world how to make money because there's poverty in the land. There is poverty in the land. So the earlier we start, the better for us, especially here in Africa, here in our country, Nigeria. There is poverty in the land. There is poverty, serious poverty in the land. So how can we boycott this poverty? It's by taking advantage of the internet space. It's by taking advantage of the content creation business. It's by taking advantage of the crypto investment kind of business, strategic ones. It's by taking advantage of the social media space. Because this thing doesn't require you to bring in money. It's basically free. You don't need sophisticated gadget to come in there. With just your mobile phone and a tiny microphone, you can become a content creator. See, to become a content creator, this is what you just basically need. A microphone like this. As you see this microphone, this is what I use sometimes to stream. Sometimes I don't even bother using it. See this microphone? This one is around 25,000 naira. So you can go and get yours as a content creator. This microphone, 25,000 naira. You are good to go. Don't joke with it. Buy microphones like this. Buy a phone that has at least a good camera, and you can purchase maybe power bank. You can purchase power bank in case you are editing video and your phone is getting low. You can use power bank to support it. Because here in our country, one of the biggest challenges content creator face is power failure, power outage. We are suffering it big time. Sometimes when you want to shoot, NEPA will just seize light. So in such situation, what do you do? And already you have planned to show up for that day, and maybe that is a particular time you are expected to show up. Your audience is already waiting for you, and all of a sudden NEPA just sees light. What do? I'll advise you to diversify to solar. I have special recommendation. Okay, if your interest is diversifying to solar as a content creator, so that you always show up, you always stay consistent with your creative works. +234 81 67 85 2996. That's my WhatsApp contact line. Get in touch with me. I'll recommend some unique solar lightnings for you. I recommend some unique solar lightnings for you that will always help you stay consistent as a content creator. So you see, something like this microphone, and also something like this, an internet Wi-Fi. An internet Wi-Fi, this one you use it for internet connectivity. So things like this are what you need as a content creator to start. These are very affordable gadgets. I think this one costs around 15,000 or thereabout, or 20,000. This one costs around 25,000. Then you can get a ring light of maybe 25,000 or 50,000 naira, as the case may be, and a power bank of, let's say, 20,000 naira also. So before, if you do your rough estimate, if you want to become a content creator, at least with your 100,000 or 150,000 naira, I can help you set up a unique content creation pattern, a content creator life pattern. With just basic tools. I know this thing. I know how it works. I know how it works. We've done this thing over and over again. We've bought tools, we've bought gadgets, we've even dashed out some. Some have spoiled. I will still keep buying. We're even planning on setting up sophisticated studio space. So don't take it for a joke. Like I said, to get started, you just need basic phone, your mobile phone, a wireless microphone, internet Wi-Fi. If you don't have money for internet Wi-Fi, you can just be using your normal network for your phone. You can be making use of your normal network from your phone, because as I'm streaming right now, I make use of the normal network from my phone. So you can equally do that also. It's not compulsory you must buy an internet Wi-Fi in order to get started, okay? But you need a phone. You need a phone and a wireless microphone. Yeah, a wireless microphone just like this one. It sells for just 25,000 naira. Locate any nearby store. I'm not promoting it, but this is what I use. This is what I use. If you don't have money to buy those sophisticated camera, you can start those sophisticated microphone. You can start with this one as a content creator. You can start with this one. This microphone works very well. It is very audible. It gives very sweet audio sound. This microphone you are seeing, never you underrate it. I prefer this microphone than all those long Rode microphone that will come as if it's a python and position before your mouth like this. Although those ones is still good, it helps you build trust. It helps you earn trust from your audience, because when they see gadget like that, They believe that you know what you are really, really doing. You get it? So get some of these simple tools like this microphone. If you want to become a YouTube content creator, get this microphone. Get an internet Wi-Fi, this MTN internet Wi-Fi. You can get an MTN internet Wi-Fi or a Glo Wi-Fi, and that's it. You're good to go. Just find a space in your room, a corner in your room. Maybe put a table or a chair. You can sit on your bed. Buy a tripod stand or a ring light for about 50,000, 30,000, or 25,000 naira, as the case may be. And after purchasing the ring light, just put it before your face. I'm using a ring light to shoot. Let me show you this. This is a very tiny ring light I will use. You see, it's a very tiny ring light. So this is what I'm using to shoot. So you too can do the same. You know, you can buy a ring light like this one and start shooting. You get it? Nobody is expecting you to shoot a Netflix standard kind of content, because basically it's just you, a solo content creator. Who is expecting you to shoot a Nollywood or a Netflix standard kind of content? It's just little tools you can start. Forget what those creators are preaching. Come and buy my 30 days acceleration course, blah, 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 blah. They haven't told you the basics. They want to sell you monetization course. You are talking about monetization when you haven't known the basics of how to become a content creator, of how to start. You don't know the basic requirements, the basic required tools. You don't know it. Your interest is how to make the money. You don't know the basic requirement. You don't know that you need to learn confidence, camera confidence. You need to be bold. You can talk to a camera every now and then. Even if it's 20 times a day, you can confidently talk before your camera. You don't know those things. You think it's a joke, or it's just the money you are after. You don't know that there are things that must be put in play before the money will come. There are so many things you must learn before you can make the internet money. Don't they let them deceive you? You see, you cannot just come here and start making the money. It doesn't work like that. It's not a rocket science. This is not magic. We have been here, you know. I'm not doing this thing for validation. We have been here over time. 4 years? You think it's a joke? How many years do you spend in the university? Is it not just 4 years? 4 years courses. People come out 4 years courses and they are professors. So I've been a YouTube content creator for the past 4 years. I think this is a joke. I'm not joking here. Anything I'm teaching you, I'm realistic. I'm being practical here. I'm telling you the gospel truth. If you can practice, if you can put it into practice, experiment it, and work on it seriously, you will get results. If you don't get results, call me out, drag me on the internet space, drag me online. Call my name anywhere. I'm Daniel Anthony. If what I'm teaching you is not a proven and a working strategy, call me anywhere. I will answer you. Call me. Just mention my name. Take me to Tunde Edno. Take me to any big celebrity you know that is famous. They should call me. They should call my name. If what I'm teaching is not true. See, some of them, they will not. I don't sell courses. I will never sell you course. Even if I need your money, I'll ask you to pay for consultation, to pay for the knowledge itself, the mentorship process. That's what I'll ask you to pay for. I will not sell you any course, because if I sell you a course, you still need my service tomorrow. You still need me to explain that course to you, because in that course, what will I tell you? Okay, I want you to become a content creator. In any course I want to sell to you, that course should be how to become a content creator, the required tools, how to get started, the right platform, the type of content to make, the type of gadgets to buy. These are the basic things you need to know before you become a content creator, not even the money. Forget about the money. If you don't know how the things work, how this content business work, how can you make the money? It's not possible. You need to know how this content business work first before you start thinking about the money. So you, as a new YouTuber, as a newbie in the content business, you now start buying monetization course. You now start buying courses of how to make money as a content creator, how to monetize your content business, and you haven't even learned how to establish the content business. See, this things work in stages. I don't know why you are in a hurry. Why are you rushing? This thing work in stages. First of all, you go and master the basics, the technical know-how. Video editing. Go and master video editing first of all. After mastering video editing, then you master basic graphics, like thumbnail design, basic graphic skills. You master basic graphics skills. Small, not go advanced one. Basics. After learning these basic graphic skills, then you go and learn confidence in content presentation. Pick a niche. Then after picking that niche, go and experiment watch creators on that particular niche. If it's make money online, watch more of my make money online tutorial and say I've been doing it. Watch other creators that are in the make money online niche. If it's for DIY, watch DIY content. Watch creators that are also in the DIY niche and see how they are doing it. Tap strategies from them. Couple it with your own. and start. Make your first content. If you make your first content, you will not get views. Don't bother. You will not get views. You might get views, but it's not guaranteed because you are new here. Nobody knows you. Nobody trusts you. Even the platform don't trust you. The platform don't know you. So you just keep pushing. You keep doing it. You keep doing it. So you've learned video editing. So you move on to the stage of knowing some of the required gadgets, the required tools you need. Okay, I make tutorial content. Now I'm teaching you how to become a video editor. What do I need? It's just a phone. If I want to do practical tutorial on video editing, I want to show you how I edit videos. It's just for me to screen record my phone, run my voiceover while I'm showing you the basics, the processes. And you will know it, you will learn it because it's a practical process I'm showing you. You get it? So after you might have mastered this video editing, you go and learn the tools required for the type of content you want to start making. If it's to make money online tutorial need like mine, what are the type of content, the type of gadget that is required? Those are the basic gadgets I've just shown you. Microphone like this, your mobile phone. Because now you want to be coming up on camera just as I'm coming up on camera and explain yourself, teach people things. So you need just a microphone like this so that your audio will be audible. You understand? Your voice will be very, very audible. And you need strong network. If you can't get this, something like this, an internet Wi-Fi like this, just use direct internet connection from your phone. Then you get a ring light, just a ring